Hi everyone, and welcome to Ask Christa, the place where you can ask questions about how to work through business challenges and workplace issues. I'm Christa Dhimo, and today's question is, when reflecting on success, how can we tell if we're being humble by downplaying our work success or feeling like an imposter, and therefore we are downplaying our work success? I'm recording this on a Monday, and just over the weekend I received several questions about imposter syndrome. It's a big topic. It's an important one and commonly perceived and felt too. So for starters, I'll give a foundational perspective. Imposter syndrome is actually and originally called imposter phenomenon, and that is because it's an observation backed by research. In contrast, a syndrome is a condition based on symptoms that are typically medical in nature. Imposter phenomenon is rooted in someone feeling that recognition or promotion or a special invitation or award as part of that recognition, that it's a fluke, a single unique moment in time when someone accomplished what they did, not because of internal factors like how smart they are or how experienced they are and how truly capable they are as everyone else sees them, but because of external factors like luck, or timing, or effort provided for that one thing that they are now being recognized for that one time. Or maybe they feel like, well, if it weren't for that one person who helped me along, the one who put my name in so that I could get the assignment, I wouldn't have achieved what I achieved. As a result, they feel that they somehow fooled others into thinking that they're more capable than they actually are. Hence the word imposter. Now, humility is different. That's your ability to receive recognition and achievement with gratitude, while also being generous to those who influenced and contributed to your achievement. You're not denying or questioning your achievement, though. You're not contemplating whether you deserve it. You're accepting it in a way that shows you don't take it for granted, but you do accept it. With imposter phenomenon, people feel distressed because their perception of their work, their success, is so different from others' perception of the same work. Someone experiencing imposter phenomenon usually accepts that they've achieved something, but they believe the achievement is because of something that occurred outside of them versus being who they are and how capable they are. And I'll continue to repeat that because that is the cornerstone of imposter phenomenon. Humility is a behavior and a trait. It can be natural or learned as a style that in many instances is very effective, but obviously it has to be real, it has to be genuine, it has to be authentic. Imposter phenomenon is a perception or perspective that may appear the same as humility, but again, it's rooted in thinking you cannot so easily accept a reward or promotion or a top position because on the inside, you aren't yet convinced you are deserving of it. And remember, it's not because you didn't actually achieve what you did, but because you feel that you achieved it through something else other than just yourself. Again, it was a fluke. In fact, the recognition doesn't prove it can or will happen again or could be repeated because there were other factors involved. So that's my answer. It's a big one. It's a big topic. For this segment's resources, the first is the original paper that coined the term imposter phenomenon. It's by Pauline Rose Clance and Suzanne Imes from Georgia State University, published in the fall of 1978, called Imposter Phenomenon in High Achieving Women, Dynamics and Therapeutic Intervention. I also have a web page from Dr. Pauline Rose Clance called Imposter Phenomenon for your viewing and reading pleasure. And as with all of the resources here, they're good reads, they're brief reads, they should be of interest to you. I take the cultivation and selection of your resources very seriously. There's also a wonderful Hidden Brain episode in the Success 2.0 series called The Psychology of Self-Doubt, where Dr. Kevin Coakley, a foremost scholar on imposter phenomenon and self-doubt, he guests in that show. And if you're not familiar with Hidden Brain, the podcast, I highly recommend it. It's about the psychology of the brain, but so much of it is related to business. Business, again, is a social science. It's a social science. It was a short question and therefore a short segment, but all questions are being answered as they come in. So keep them coming. I'm here to support and lift you up. We have a wonderful community and I appreciate the support too. So follow on my website, askchrista.com. That's Christa with a CH. And while you're there, ask a question. Subscribe to my weekly newsletter. And of course, if you have a business question or workplace issue, ask Christa.